teacher.
How are you today?
I'm happy today.
Okay. What's your name?
My name is Tinky. But
How-
you can call me Mary.
Okay. What's your surname?
My name is Tinky.
How old are you?
I'm 15 years old.
Okay. Look at these pictures. They look like the same, but some things are different.
Yes.
Okay. For example, in my picture, the helicopter is on the right side. But in your picture, the helicopter is on the left side. Okay? Now, I will talk about my picture and you tell me how your picture are different. Okay? Now, in my picture, Grandpa is eating an ice cream.
In my picture, one grandpa eat ice cream. But in the picture two, grandpa eating.
But in my picture,
But in my picture,
Grandpa.
eating cheese.
Okay. In my picture, the boy is playing a drum.
But in the picture two,
In my picture.
in my picture, boy eat train, playing train.
In my picture, there's no duck on the boat.
In my picture, robot is not is a duck.
There's a. In my picture, there's a bag next to the man who's taking a picture.
In my picture, is a Scott cat.
In my picture, the octopus is on the left side.
In my picture, octopus is in front of the path.
Okay. In my picture, there's no island in the middle of the sea.
In my picture, yes, the has a conquerors.
Has an
Has.
island.
And
Okay. Now that is the end of part 1. Now let's go to part 2. I don't know about George Castle, but you do. So I'm gonna ask you some questions. Are you ready?
yes.
Okay. What's the name of George Castle?
Is mountain.
What's the name of George Castle?
What's teacher?
What's the name of George Castle?
My name is
It's-
Bryce Castle.
Where is the castle?
Is mountain.
In the mountain. Who lives there?
Is a queen.
Is it interesting?
Yes.
How old is the castle?
500 years old.
Okay, now you don't know about Grace's castles, but I do, so you're gonna ask me some questions.
Where Grass Castle?
It's in the forest.
What name Grass Castle?
It's Silver Castle.
Who lives Grass Castle?
Artist lives in Grace's castle.
Who and how old Grass Castle?
It's about 1,000 years old.
Interesting.
No, it isn't. That is the end of part 2. Now let's go to part 3. These pictures tell a story. It's called Grandma's Busy Day. Paul is going to spend the day with Grandma. Paul's mom is saying, be good and don't make Grandma tired. Now, you may begin the story and continue.
Yes. Is the picture was how parent house visit grandma. Is the picture to grandma and how play tennis. Is very happy. Is the picture 3. Grandma and how he work together. In the picture 4, Paul and grandma ride around together. In the picture five, grandma is play game and Paul is sleeping. Paul parent returns.
Okay, that is the end of part 3. Now let's go to part 4. Let's talk about film. When do you watch films?
It's modern film.
When do you watch films?
It my very few times.
Okay. Which film genres do you enjoy the most? Drama, comedy, action, horror, or something else?
It enjoy action film.
Action film. What's the first movie you remember watching when you were a child?
It's It's Doraemon.
Okay. What's the most recent movie you watched and enjoyed?
It's enjoy Doraemon.
You enjoyed Doraemon again?
Yes.
Okay. Do you prefer watching movies at home or at the cinema?
It's at home.
Okay. That is the end of our speaking test. Goodbye, Mary.
Goodbye, teacher.